Let's go now.
Good morning and have a great day from the Breakfast Club on Star FM.
Welcome to the Breakfast Club live sessions, man. It's something that we're doing differently. And we just want to remind you also that wherever you are, stay safe. And of course, make sure that you follow the COVID-19 protocols. But listen, something different, something exciting. And one of the best artists in the country, the one, the only, Comic Pastor. Huh?
Thank you so much, Nikki. Thank you so much for having me.
You know, when you hear Comic Pastor.
Okay, but when you said best, you meant best where?
Noga, we're going to have best up. Tatutanga udara. Tatutanga. Pane wangu shaura. Wangu shaura cheti. Pane wangu wanomira. Weta zvaonoita. Pane wangu jegera cheti.
I was not at the best of my end when you go on the best you got without the best you could. But then still best is what?
Best is best, man.
Yeah,
best is best.
Yeah, true.
You know, when you hear Comic Pastor, what is Comic Pastor? What are we doing this?
Comic Pastor, we are creative.
Zvakatangira kupiko?
Way back, I can tell you it traces, the trace, you know, it was contact tracing. Yeah, it's coming from, what do you call it, from Epworth, my primary school. You go there, they would yeah. That's where I grew up. No. But I went to Epworth Primary School, and I also went to Makoma Primary School. They're just schools in Epworth. And then I went to Epworth Secondary School. Now it's high school.
But acting, performance,
I should say a big shout out to one of my high school teachers, Mr. Alan Muson Zaranyika. He taught us acting. He taught us to be in character, what to do, what not to do on stage. And we used to do stage plays. And then now we've moved, we have social media, we're doing social media skits.
So this is what's going to happen. Comic Pastor is also going to perform a skit. Now, I know that some are listening on radio. So we are so excited. Courtesy of the Election Resource Center today, we have got something brand new on radio. We'll have a radio skit and also, how's the Comic Pastor Wimba?
No, it's what I do part-time. You know, every time you have got your side hustle and the main hustle. Cannot side chick. I mean, sorry.
Oh.
No. I didn't want
your wife and your girlfriend.
No. That's not what I wanted to say.
Your wife and your girlfriend.
I want to say hustle.
No, okay.
No ports.
It's okay.
It's okay. Munane say. Munano kanganis. Munane side hustle. Not side bay. I'm side. So it's what I do for fun when I'm not at work acting.
Interesting. Tsamwa has over 1 million views on YouTube.
1.1 million, yes.
Mako 1.1 mda.
Yes. So mina mati yangu yangere kuti vese wakaplay aka million ikako vakakwanisa kuita $dollar. Ndino kwanisa ubanana na mdiwa batana naye toita tese ma million. But ngoti wanu awa vanokupa ma views more. Okay.
Comic Pastor is here and he's going to perform his first song for us. So
I also came with the guy who did the vocals. So he's in the house, he's in the building. Jodas, follow him on YouTube. He's one of the best leading vocalists in Zimbabwe. So we're going to be performing it.
Chaka Ipa. Thank you so much. Comic Pastor live on the Breakfast Club. Let's do it.
Yeah. Joe. Comic Pastor. Let's go.
Ameno ikoko wakandiramba Nikki pandai kuchonya baby ingawa ni waisavuma. Ameno ikoko wakandiramba Nikki pandai kuchonya waini shora kaiti nikati hello airizatama nichite nikati moro ridzachikwe daiverombe ndiriroba nichite nikati moro ridzachikwe.
Take it off. ainge akanaka uku achimira mvura pachiuya mabenzi mabhima achimuvhima zvino isu vetsoka taisa kupiwa nguo tichitadza kusvika paari tichingochiva icho let's go uyo wandaida ndiye akundichonya ndiye akundinetsa uyo wandaida ndiye akundinetsa ndiye wakunditsonya take it up Jodo hello airizatsamwa ndichiti ndikati moro orizochikwe ndaiverombe ndirirova ndichiti ndikati moro orizochikwe listen wona akazomitiswa nemurume wemunhu achiramba inini ndakanga ndisina munhu hanzi unonhuwa dikita musamashiri iwe ndokudina iwo mayelo pushi ndakumunzwira tsitsi upenyu hunochinja nhasi ndambinga ndakazoita mari kungoti chete ndambinga yemunhu I have a family to love iwe chikwe rombe ndirirova chikwe ameno ikoko wakanirava Nikki pandaikuchonya bebi ingawani waisabvuma.
And so you've been checking out Comic Pastor. I've got to say, he's a man of many talents and he's here with us on the Breakfast Club. Let's talk about...
I'm blushing, Nikki.
Let's talk about your performance.
So writing has been my gift. Okay, when it comes to music. And on the other side, I don't write. You know, everything that we do on the skits, we don't write. But when it comes to music, you have to write.
Hold on, explain.
Yes.
Skits, you don't write?
It's an agreement. It's an agreement. We're talking about child abuse. We're talking about this. We're talking about this. Let's go.
This is what we're going to do.
Yes.
This is how we're going to lay it down. Yes. Chill.
So words just fly in, replies come in, and we're out.
Wow. Okay, so we're going to get into a skit. We might as well talk about skits.
So the four of us, the chosen four, which we now call the associates, is a group of guys that are creatives that came together. Nigel, we met at a function in airport, then we exchanged numbers, then we started collaborating. He ran his own page, aka A4KJ, that's his own page. And then we've got Gamchira Due. I was introduced to Gamu by Samantha from Bus Stop. She was a friend to Samantha. Then we started collaborating. She's also running her own YouTube channel, Gamchira Due. Go follow her there. And then we met Patricia Putsai. She was a student at MSU. She was doing theater, film and theater. So she was learning with our creative director, Blessing Choto. So he introduced us to Patricia, then boom, we're working with Patricia.
Do you have people who meet up with you now? And they're like, when you were growing up, we could tell there was something about you?
It's unfortunate I moved out of the ghetto. Not bragging though. But now and again, when I go back to the ghetto, I meet people who say, but you always were funny and you always was that guy who would call when you wanted entertainment. I used to perform at people's birthdays. I used to MC other young kids' birthday when I was young.
Comic Pastor, for you to then say Comic Pastor.
It's funny. I started performing stand-up comedy before I started doing skits. So it was a Sunday, the day I first went on stage. It was a Sunday, and I was putting on a suit, and I had no other name. But before then, when I was performing in church, I used to call myself the Ugandan pastor. Why? Because I used to do comedy where I speak gibberish. You know, you speak language that people don't understand, and you have an interpreter
it's we don't know. Yes, we don't know. Do it for us. We don't know.
Okay, so whatever I say, you are my interpreter. You are the interpreter from Zimbabwe.
Even now.
Yes.
Did you not interpret
yes. So, yes.
Okay.
So,
all right. Hey. Crazy.
1 R, 1 R, 1 R.
Kwanzi zvinomira.
1 hour.
Zvinomira.
1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour.
Zvinomira.
No, so you're missing it. So 1 hour is the language that we speak in Uganda. So when I say 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, that means I greet you all in the mighty name of our Lord. And 1 hour, my arriving here, 1 hour, 1 hour. You can do it. Do it and then I interpret.
Okay. 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour.
I greet you all and I welcome you all.
1 hour.
When I came here,
1 hour.
Things were not okay.
1 hour. 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour.
I came here by bus, but I was supposed to use the plane.
1 hour.
But you see, I'm here. So I used to call myself the Ugandan pastor then. And then my brother was the interpreter, and you'd understand the tempo, the pressure, and you'd come up with the words, and people would love it and scream. So from there I said, no, I can call myself the comic pastor.
There you go.
Yes.
So comic pastor was an hip hop.
After discovering that I had a talent, after discovering that...
Are you laughing at yourself or the situation?
At the situation because now it has caused a lot of enemies there. You see, all these cats.
My drive-bys, my streets are which kisa.
Yeah, because now they're not safe. It's not safe out. I don't know what they say on Instagram and YouTube, but I tell you what, music was my first passion. That's all I can tell you. It was my first
I read
passion.
somewhere, someone says that I knew comic pastor as a poet before comedy.
Yes. I used to perform poetry at Book Cafe. But you see, you can't write what you don't read. Have you ever heard of that statement? So you need to read a lot to become a good writer. So my laziness for reading caused me not to continue with writing. But I used to love poetry. I even performed. One of my poems was chosen for, I don't know what it was, and I performed, though I did not make it to the final round. But I used to love poetry. And also when you're an artist, you always go into a zone where you're trying to find yourself and say, who am I? And when you discover yourself, then you never turn back.
So, you've got a hip-hop song that's quite interesting. Last time I checked on YouTube, we had about over 100 views.
Yes, in 5 days.
In 5 days?
Yes.
That was the number trending, but number 3,
Number 3, yes. Nini ndrongoti ndotedzana na ja press kazhinji zhinji.
Mukufamba kwenyu?
Yes, mafambira tongeta na ja. Tongoti baby jana ngari pamberi, anga takata number 1, ndeta number 2 akata number 1, ndeta number 2. Depending on kuti pop 10 aburisa chi chingodaro, but tine tingochinya chiri 3 kudaro. Got pop 10 represent in chingodaro.
All right. So, hip hop,
it's for fun. Hip hop, what I've discovered is it's straight percussion from high school, from primary. Percussion. Ta 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 ta. That's hip hop. You must stay in those guides.
I remember what were you trying to say?
In actual fact, Haina Mambo means no one can claim kingdom, the kingship of a kingdom that's not running, that's not fully functional. Anyone can do what they want.
All right. Yes. Comic Pastors here. And we're here courtesy of ERC, the Election Resource Center, checking out Comic Pastor live on the Breakfast Club. Let's do it. Haina Mambo.
I encourage apana research kuti tiregister kuvhota nhaika kwete zvekubwira mambo wehip hop izvo andiri kunzwa zviri kuitika panze apo. Aiwa ndozvatisiri kuda izvozvo, register kuvhota.
Vapana marova shut up, hakuna chinonzi hip hop. Ndiani mambo garai pasi, kweshai manga hamuna mari, magara mufamba netsoka. This and that Bugatti, munoiziya Bugatti. One by one, mirai muline, torai mabasa, itai mawindi, tsvagai mabasa. Holy who, holy what, holy water, tinei nayo. Mdiwa who, mdiwa we, mdiwa kaita mbiri ne. Kiki what, kiki we, kika sina kana ndibei watu wamunoti mambo. Kwete madara anopfeka mita mutambo ndikabidzana navo vanotiza mutambo ndochimhanya chinhu ichi ndine chimuti dedzai Mr. Putiti takura moita unity musambo waenda waitwa komedi imba isungura pada mungaite mari musambo waenda waitwa komedi imba isungura pada mungaite mari. Every day you're making noise apa futa muna mabaz even cheroka shabini follow this order ndinda mambo Stana is my deputy Takura is security Jizi part of committee Kiki armu kitchen musambo waenda waitwa komedi imba isungura pada mungaite mari musambo waenda waitwa komedi imba isungura pada mungaite mari. Tonzo wanzi kwa hai kune munhu anonzi arapiuzi mapirizi eiwa tonzo wati Stana agodiwa tigonzi hip-hop haina muridzi hip-hop ndiye munhu wese cause ndiye akapusa kuimba wafanangu munhu atorespect and maskiri one by one mirai muline torai mabhazi itai mawindi tsvakai mabasa holy who holy what holy water tinei nayo mudiwa who mudiwa we mudiwa kaita mbiri ne kiki what kiki way kikasina kana
kunovota.
So you're checking out the Comic Pastor on the Breakfast Club. Your first live performance, Mdara?
Yeah, in Zimbabwe. I haven't yet performed anywhere in Zimbabwe. Just been doing it internationally.
You know, you bring people together. People laugh. People have a good time. People forget about their worries. When you were getting into comedy, what was the main aim for you? What puts a smile on your face? Right?
Just to make people happy. Just to make people. If I see people laughing, if I see people saying, this is funny, that's all.
Men would want to know when is your album coming out?
So my album is dropping on the 27th of September. We're still looking on the name to give to the album. It has got a lot of collaborations. I haven't spoken to the other artists that I'm collaborating with, but I know it has got a lot of collaboration.
Magasimba Mdara?
Not financially, as Liwa said, but but when it comes to the gift, I believe in myself.
You believe in yourself?
Yes. Someone coming from the dusty streets of Airport, taking the world.
I was going to say that.
Yes.
What are your words for people who, or young people, or
Honestly speaking,
even just everyone who feels that, look, I can't get a break?
People should believe in themselves. Do it. Whatever is on your mind, just do it. Tell you what, that video you see on YouTube trending next to Ja Preza, we did shoot it with my iPhone 12 Pro Max. No, but I was just saying we shot it. We shot it on a phone. So you have a phone somewhere, you want people to know your work, shoot yourself, put it out.
You know, the message you share in the song, the message on registering to vote.
Oh yes, we're encouraging young people, not only young people, we're encouraging everyone to register to vote. We don't want people who complain later, who say, this one we don't like, this one we like, this one. Just go and register to vote, go and vote. Am I in it? Tista kushedza. Nigel. Kushedza na mai guru Taure.
Ini nangu andisukufara nishikuita maini. Maini vanoti
panyaya chii
panyaya basa repanopamba chairo. Pamunomuka makuseni pepe mukageza. Maini navaklini zvaungatiro.
Okay. Mira tisata. Ameno Nigel. Pamakarorana namainini wakawaudza kuti chii pamusoro pemba ino.
Kana uchidaro mungura kuti chii?
Nditaura kuti wakawatsanangura kuti imba inoi ichi wakatsanangura kuti
ugare as a family.
Ugare as a family, but imba who owns the house.
Hapana zona ndakataura because
okay, sitaure.
Saka makuseni pepa mune mageza paipai. Mukabuda mubathroom ini ndinda kukoroba mvura dzenza munenge mageza. Mukanwa tima kuseni paipai vakubikirai vanongosiya maplates vakadaro ndino masuka. munomba chaimo kana kuti kutsvaira chaiko havatsvairi havatozivi kana kuti mutsvairo pari pamba unogara kupi asi tichigarisana
so saite nharo nekuti zviri kuitwa naamainini amainini nhau dzese dziri kutaurwa idzi ndanzwa nekunzi kuyaimoni ninonyageza hamuna ukorobo handisi chii
inini zvinhu zvakunetsa sorry ini muri mukoma but kuti for me to just sit ndichiona muchita gang up on my wife zvonetsa man
gang up on your wife kuita sei kubvunza aiwahauti taita gang up on your wife katichimubvunza aripo asingakwanisa kupindura
asi mimi bamukuru kana muchinge madedzwe mimi namaiguru kuti mutaure panyaya dzine muchipindura papi wadingondedza
Patricia utaure neni uchidaro nyaya dzevakadzi dzekuti mukadzi wangu achikorobha zvinei zvageza murume wako
amukwedzera mukadzi wangu voice
aiwa ndotadza kukwedzera mukadzi wako achinditi nyaya dzevakadzi kuti mukadzi wangu akorobhe
aiwa ngadaro maukanganisa but murume nyari kukwedzera mukadzi wangu
iwe hautotaure naamaiguru wako aiwa haunongedzera amaiguru wako kazvauri kuita izvi ndova ndikuramba izvozvo haunongedzera amaiguru wako no wakuda kutondijairira naicho nemukadzi wako makutondijairira
asi maiguru munofanira nezvikuitika
noka iwewe ndiwatotobvunza Patricia iwe
imba inoyi ndakanzwa ndikuya kufamily home ndo family home yacho leyoyi family home yekuti mukutoita futi
family home yekuti uchiwachirwa nekusukirwa nekuitwa zvese
ende painzi panapo pakasiwa natezo ravangu vakasira munhu wedu
ndozo unotaureu
kukanganisa
aiwa fekti rekuti chii
kutaura
rekuti ukorobherwe mvura zemurume wako dzageza uyu
vaisazviita here
mainini hakusi kuti ndinokuvengai inini mirai ndikuudzei ndozvandikutoda ndikuvengei regai ndikuudzei chokwadi anditi amaini chandisingadi nini utsvina
chete
mukapinda mutoilet munoita zvamaita musiye makadara muda fulashirwa
chete
utsvina ndihuda hatitowirirani
endari kunyepeni
aiwa kana maita zvamunoita mutoilet ndokufulashira
munoitira musleti iwenyu panapa iwe shut up iwe shut up Sit down.
kana panapa tisakwanise kugarisana imi mabva panapa munotsvaga kumwe kwokugara maiguru mutsvage kwokugara isusu ndokudhiraiwa ndaikudzei nezuro kuya tonosira pana pachidherera izvozvizvi daijeu pami nekuti arora imi ndimukuru ndimakasirwa imba oti ndi munobva aiwa
Patricia
aiwa hazviti aiwa enda munovaudza hazviti izvi ndo zvisingatoitizvi.
So part of your performance is on the skit. Tell us a bit about the skit.
A skit is about two brothers. That's me and my young brother Nigel. We are married. One is married to Patricia, one is married to Gamu. So we are sharing a family house. Our father is late, he left us a house, and now there is a challenge between our wives on cleaning. You know that issue with women, cleaning. Patricia is more of a what do you call these ones? The nails. The ladies with the slave queen. So Patricia is the slave queen, and she doesn't want to clean. So there is a fight now, and everyone else is just getting into the fight.
The skits carry a message, obviously.
Yeah, it's just peace. It's a message of peace. Try to settle things without shouting.
Conflict resolution.
Yes.
I like it. Love it. But you know, I've realized that with most of your skits, most of your skits have a message.
Yes, here and there we try to promote various things, to sexual violence, to what do you call it, sexual abuse, even any form of abuse. We speak about anything, registering to vote, doing it.
Nice. Coming, Pastor, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for putting a smile on our faces.
Thank you so much.
Good love.
Thank you.
And of course, the associates, respect.
Thank you to Joe. That's the guy I kept with to perform, and also to Nigel, my sidekick. He's always there for me.
The one wakaipa DJ.
Yes, he's a DJ. He was a DJ before. He used to play in big clubs, LA, Washington,
LA?
DC. Yes.
Los Angeles?
Yeah, no, Washington, DC, Chitungwiza.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Coming faster on the Breakfast Club. Thanks for tuning in.
Let's go. Beat the morning madness with the Breakfast Club on Star FM.